what's really great about our commitment to the world of filmmaking is that we have a commitment, and we really have this passion at Adobe in the video side of the business to make sure that our tools are designed for professionals and not just a casual editor who wants to just edit videos. So how many of you shoot with audio captured in camera? Raise your hand if you're doing that. How many of you shoot with a dedicated audio recorder and a dedicated person to making sure the audio is the best it can be? So important, right? Because if you have a horrible looking picture and great looking sound, you'll forgive the picture. But if you have a really good looking picture and horrible sound, you will just lose it when you see it up on screen. Sound is so important for you to nail in your workflow. One of the things we did inside Premiere that's a great feature for you is we now finally have the ability to take scratch audio that's captured in camera and synchronize it by the waveform with real secondary dual audio. And you need to cut something for this band because you committed to do it for them. You want to put it together, and look at that, 3 different cameras. How do you deal with that? And just imagine how easy this would be if you actually took care and you planned out your shooting with the cameras and audio. We'll grab these and we'll say, create a multicam source sequence. And down here at the bottom, you can synchronize these on endpoints or a clapper. There was no clapper there. It was like 3 people standing there shooting this band. But this is the magic one right here, audio. And what it's going to do is it's going to look at all the audio waveforms in those 3 source files and match them up together and synchronize them and drop them completely in sync. And there's my multicam, my process clips, and there's my multicam sequence. I'm going to drag this to the new sequence icon, and Premiere will know exactly what format to make that sequence in because the metadata is embedded in the file. Horrible sounding audio, different cameras, and it nailed it. It did the audio sync beautifully. So if you're working in Premiere Pro Creative Cloud, that audio functionality is going to save you a ton. Otherwise, you'd have to do this manually for every single clip that you have with a clapper. SpeedGrade is an artistic tool, all right? SpeedGrade is not a tool. It can do color correction. It's great for doing that. But really, it's designed for you to take color and put it into your storytelling process. We've got all these great look files. They're done by lookup tables. And these looks have cinematic look, a bleach bypass. We even have lookup files that emulate film stock in SpeedGrade. But you want to actually use this in Premiere as you're editing something that you've just brought in. So I'm going to switch over to Premiere. I've got this adjustment layer on top of all these clips. And this adjustment layer has an effect applied to it called the Lumetri Kodak lookup table. This is making this film edit have the grade of that Kodak film stock. I don't know if you can see it on the screen there, right? And it's applied to all the media clips. Or if I want to just have it applied to one, this is how I would do it. There are my Lumetri looks. There they all are, all inside Premiere. I can take any of these looks and drag them onto a clip, and now it's graded with that particular look file. Or know that we're committed to, so that if you're going to spend the time learning our software, it's going to help you do something, help you get your movie done, help you get a job. Really, that's what you want to do. Is if you're going to take hours on the weekend or at night learning how to use After Effects or Premiere, it's got to translate into something for you somewhere in your career. And we're hoping you're going to get employed, we're hoping you're going to make a movie, we're hoping you're going to be successful with it.